Hey guys, how's it going? Well, I just got in some new batteries. These are all brand new in the box, but they need to be initialized. They're Motorola nickel metal hydrides. I've got 15 of them. They're about ready to go on the ACT charger. And once I get done with these on the charger, they've got a 2002 date code, I believe. Yeah, 2002 date code. Brand new in the box. And these are nickel metal hydrides made by Motorola. Kit number is RNN4006AR. These batteries run when they're brand new, back in 2002. And even now, these batteries are very, very expensive. They're 80 bucks Motorola list. They could be a little bit over that now in the economy, but these are the same ones that will be pushing over 300 milliamps. And if you're looking for a good source for Motorola batteries, there is a guy, it's Battery E-Techs on eBay. He's got these. I'm going to include these with my radios. I needed to get some for these 3000s because I don't like used batteries. I do like Impress batteries. I do like these batteries a lot. They don't tell you how much is in the tank because they're not smart Impress batteries, but they are Motorola, and they are nickel metal hydride, and they are brand new. And they will push double what by the time I get done initializing these and running them on my ACT charger. I still haven't got the second ACT charger. The guy's just bricking me on that. I think he's held that charger back. I had a problem with one of the gauges, which was a real drag, but at the same time, 3 of the 4 gauges worked. It was just a pain in the ass to have him send them back. I would have thrown that gauge away if it was me, but you know, it was just a problem with one of the gauges. I don't know how he missed it, but he did. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to put these on the ACT charger. I've got 4 gauges working. It takes about, with nickel metal hydrides, it takes about 12 hours to pull. The higher the battery, higher rated the battery, the more that they'll hold, the longer it takes to recondition them. And to get them reconditioned, the ACT charger actually, there is a top-off feature that's a chip in here. The ACT chargers get rid of that chip, and that will actually make the charges last a lot better, make the batteries run a lot more efficiently, and it's a very good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these on, and through a little bit of time, with 15 of them to go through, it's going to take a bit. The videos you can see you can just disregard because I'm pretty much going to be using gauge videos. I do have an S-split that I'm going to be getting in. It's a XTS5000, and it's an S-split. It's brand new in the box, never been fielded. Comes with a CD, a battery, brand new, the book, all of that. That's an S-split, and I've wanted a 450 to 512. That will pretty much, all the 5000s will cover all the bandwidth except for the ultra low band on VHF, but you know, very few very few departments use that ultra low band. Those antennas are ridiculously long, and I always hated them. But widebands aren't. Widebands, in my opinion, are pretty long, but they're so efficient that if you can't take a poke in the arm over the signal pole, well, you know, it would be a good idea just to maybe speak to your administrator and see if you can't bump up the tower, but repeater. But you know, when it comes to a wideband, these widebands, if you can't get it with a wideband, there's a problem with your system. But at least in my area, and I've got a pretty. They upgraded their repeater. I don't know exactly what they did with it, but they don't. The department that and departments around in my county, they don't have a lot of money, and I don't think they really did too much to the towers. I don't work off repeaters anyway, so it really doesn't affect me, but they go around with the XTS3000s. Most of them have XT1000s, so it kind of tells you what the agencies are in my area. And then, you know, low budget counties are dealing with, you know, they're still on XT1000s, and XTS3000 is beyond their budget, which is, you know, really questionable to me, but at the same time, that's just the way it is. If you're in a bigger city, you know, XTS5000s, you know, will come to you as soon as you know, get with an agency. Probably a Model 2, but you know, if you're lucky enough, you might grab a Model 3. But you know, APXs are still out of reach for most agencies. I've yet to hear of an agency who has all their officers outfitted with APXs. If anybody knows of one, let me know. I'm just kind of curious about that. I don't know where in the world they're getting their grant money, but that's a very good thing. I do like the APX series. I'm not going to get one because they're just too damn expensive. And the S-Split that I got, I paid a little bit more for because it was brand new. It is brand new, and it is in the, you know, factory Motorola box, and you know, comes with all the bells and whistles, and has encryption, and it's a Model 2 black. It's got encryption, hardware encryption, and ADP. So, you know, that'll be a good one. I think I've already got a black housing for it. That black housing is going to be paired with a keypad, and the firmware doesn't need upgraded. It's actually got a very good flash code and a very good... I'm torn between upgrading that, but I believe I'm going to upgrade it. And Co, if you're watching, I think you've already got my email. I know you've been busy. And so in the future I am going to upgrade that to a Model 3 S-Split, because an S-Split is a very desirable, you know, high-hitting, you know, people really want those. For UHF, I guess, you know, I guess people need them, but they're just kind of hard to get, you know, they really are. And when they sell for quite a bit more than even VHFs. Don't know why, but, you know, I guess, you know, if it was me, and if it was a tower issue, or, you know, if there was some reason for it, I would get away from an S-Split, and I would either go with a VHF. A VHF would be what I'd go with. But, you know, that's just me, you know, that's not half of the departments in America and agency decisions. You know, I've seen agencies make a lot of real bad decisions, so it's good to kind of distance yourself. These radios I still haven't gotten around to putting up, but they will be put up. This one is the one that is brand new, has never been fielded. And this other one, this one is digital and analog, and it's got encryption. The one that I've got here is analog operation only, but it's an R version, and it does have the fence on the back, and it's mint. It's a white label, you know, it's a mint one. It's real nice, not a mark on it, you can tell. Beautiful radio, works great, transmits, receives fine, takes CPS like a dream. You know, these radios are just damn near bulletproof. I really, really like them. But those will be going up next. I've sold I think all of the 6-pack that I've got of yeah, all of them are gone, and these are the 2 that I've held back, and I'm going to be listing them early this week. But still need to get around to the other ones, but like I said, I've got a lot of other work ahead of me. I've got a lot of other things going on, so I'm trying to get it slowly but surely. And yeah, once these things get rated, they're going to be pushing over 3. I'm hoping over 3. All of them that I've used have never been under 3. So, you know, 3,000 as compared to 1,500 or 1,700. That, you know, if I can get 32 out of it, you know, you've got twice the battery capacity than you would even, you know, a 2011 when rolling right off the Motorola line that's an iCAD. So these things are as close to lithium ion as you can get. They're priced right, and you know, if you want to get a hold of them, eBattery Tech mounts, I believe, is what the guy's call sign is, or whatever the hell is, you know, his ID is on eBay. Anyway, guys, take it easy later on. When I get the S-split, I'll post a video up, but all these videos you see on the gauges you can pass up, because really they're just for my documentation. And you know, if somebody wants to know about the particular battery, I can say, yeah, you know, I number these batteries, and I affix a rating to them according to the gauge. 11 minutes for batteries, chimney. I've got to do better than that. But real nice, 15 of them, and those are going to go right on to the, going to be added to the radios that I'm going to be selling. So I do have 6 that are in press, and those are in really, really good shape. They're brand new. They're 2011, and they're for the 2500 series. So those I paid a lot of money for. They're brand new in the box, and they're Motorola, and they're in press. But for the 2500 series, I wanted Impress, and you pay for Impress, and I paid for the Impress. But every battery that I've got, which is, see, I believe I've got 5 or 6 spares, and then I've got the ones that are actually on the units. A couple of them are intrinsically safe models. A couple of them are non-Impress, but they're brand new 2011 date codes. Pretty damn nice. So these radios will not need batteries once you get a hold of them. They'll be rated, they'll be initialized, and they'll be out of the box ready to go, which will be really good. Anyway, guys, take it easy.